Greetings, Felchin in time and space. This is your host, Mari Shadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back once again to some more Guardians of the Galaxy. In the last live stream, we finally snapped Drax out of his promise. So we're going to be continuing right where we last left off from yesterday's live stream and see what's in store for us. So without further ado, let's get started right away with today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y!
Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Magus, huh?
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical mark brought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Oh. We don't have to worry about being able to find them. They found us.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Chapter 12, Nowhere to Run.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Brute says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
If he killed you, I get your guns.
Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And in the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's
What?
smarter than
It's
you.
open again.
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but...
The fridge is open again!
You know what the crap those scientists did to you? Not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
Alright, we got some components, so let's think about getting some upgrades! Upgrades. I think I'd rather get the extra health, just so I have extra health, because I bleed health. Yeah, extra health. Definitely extra health.
And it's done. I doubt even you could break that.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Warlock. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this poetry?
It's not poetry. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
What did he just say?
Man, whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Okay.
Would a wooden hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly.
Groot must be in the cockpit.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Oh, there's Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Oh!
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Well, that's not good.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Nice one, Drax!
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
It's probably worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Chewie!
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Close this thing.
He's running out.
Close it!
We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Llama. I still don't trust this thing. I really feel like this thing is something else in a cute skin.
Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlos. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time?
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ooh! New ability for Drax? Yes? Rejecting his promise of fully accepting his family's death shows Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. He also deals more stagger while raging.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the Drax?
Shut him down!
Move away, Rocket! So, he gets to go around healing his pal!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Oh! No! Do not put... No! Come here!
Let's see those branches!
My great strength goes underutilized! Floating one restores his companion!
All the more reason to kill him first!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! This one just
I am not
needs
accustomed
ammo.
to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Wreck him, Drax! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Slow him down! Lob it at him, big guy!
Fire!
This foe will not break so easily!
This is how it's done!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Blow it up!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Alright, let's see here. New abilities, new abilities. I have all of their abilities. Since Drax actually has his special, his newest ability, I'm going to go ahead and get him as the last ability and max him out.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
There's apparently some material somewhere.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
Oh, up there.
He says you, seem tense.
Give that thing the old Drax tug.
I will free it from its position.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess net stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Palace Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
A prophetic convergence. Each of us offering our services in Sears Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside of the commonly perceived spectrum and interpret their stories. The reader who works closest to me can interpret smells. My good friend Droom perceives Fate's vibrations through his finely haired tentacles, in which he wraps his customers tightly. That is disturbing. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and twitches the same future. It confounds us. First fire and pain, then light, True peace. Acceptance. Is it the end of everything? Working so close to the rift, we often get flashes of endless void. But this time we all agree. This is different and feels much, much closer. There's a growing glow within me. Gold. I now see the past as clearly as... and it ends. Okay.
Sure looks like it.
Ooh. Mine! There's more resources. Hello.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy motherfucker! Get ready to die! Do not fear death. Don't mean we can't hurt or burn.
Falcon kick!
Word is out about us!
No point in killing them quick then!
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
My blade's not dull yet! Bring him on!
Falcon punch!
We've alerted the converted.
Ooh, did he get shish kebabbed?
More
Ooh.
100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
What is this? Nope. There we go.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe
Ooh,
we're all
found
promised
something.
stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow.
Ooh,
they
new
also
outfit for
have.
Rocket, and I like how this one looks. Hold up. The Smuggler. I like this one. Oh yeah, I definitely like that one. Give him that. I still haven't found any other outfits for Gamora. That actually, well, I found this, but I have no intention of giving her this. I don't like the cape. Wait a minute. So I do have to go this way. But, oh, here we go. Didn't see the little gap here.
Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Why me?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Speaking of drink, oh, God, that water's good. Good and cold.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
When we are done here, we will need to tell Arapsinus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Katapian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay, for some reason it's not letting me interact with this. It's not letting me interact with this! Game!
Tried pushing, no avail.
It's not letting me do anything. I can't interact with it.
Rotations ago.
You did?
Okay, let me reload the checkpoint. Okay, that's already been opened.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way. Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I still can't interact with this. Hold up.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I can't interact with this. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
I tried pushing, no avail. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Egghead Reviews, that's more like it. Loyal reader, this is why I come to nowhere to drink. As I scribe for you, a cacophony of clamorous explosions, chased by an indignant klaxons, screams away. I take a sip of otherwise unremarkable Mercurian Scorcher, and right now it tastes like ambrosia. A crowd just dashed past, arms flapping and mouths spouting hysterics about invasion. Just another day on the edge of oblivion and finally feel relaxed. Here, every problem is somebody else's as long as you've got your lips to a glass. You can take yourself right out of the game and enjoy the fact that, at least this time, it's not you. So thank you, my endangered unfortunates, for your sacrifice. I raise a glass to whatever ails you. Well, this person's a dick. There.
What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his rip my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him.
Complete.
And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's assault.
Everyone quiet. Dropping like flies soon enough.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Let us deal the final blow!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Okay, I need to get to that. What's over here?
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Reply, missing persons report. An investigation with nowhere security has been opened. An officer will be along shortly to speak with you. Is there somebody we could talk to in person? This is urgent. We bought tickets to the Collector's Emporium and our son, Clid, ran ahead because he was so excited to see the stupid frog. Before we could catch up, the door shut between us. There was no announcement, nothing. And then everything started rumbling and we panicked and backed up, and then the whole museum just took off and left the station with our little boy inside. We don't know where the Collector is going or how to even contact him. This is abduction. It doesn't even make sense. Why would the Collector kidnap Clid? There's not even anything unique or interesting about him. Well, that's rude to say about your kid.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Bout out of there. Hero.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Oh. Just another thing to move.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Ooh, cutscene.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Caution! What was that? I was destroying something! He is free! Attack us now!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
He is not herself!
Done! Ready!
You won't ruin her this time! It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Throw that, Drax! Keep them busy, Groot!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles! Walkhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The summon must be dealt with immediately! Now is our chance! The Sorcerer Priest is swinging!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
Gamora! What on earth? Gamora! What on earth did they show you?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
Rocket.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenluburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Oh! New ability for Gamora? Yes! Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. I must try this. I missed it. No! Falcon Punch! Yeet! Drax? Where is he?
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it
Drax?
I'm coming!
I don't even see him. Where is he?
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop.
Oh, he's big guy. Big guy.
Gamora, slice him up!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
Guys, huddle up!
losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our
This one?
first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Let's...
Lock and load, Rocket! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Smash him up, Drax!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Send it their way, Drax!
Use weakness! Attack!
I see it!
Finally! Let me at him!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Smash him, Gamora! It's just gonna get harder! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
First things first, I want to come back over here and see if I can get down into this area and get these resources.
You know,
Can I
usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Oh,
Why do
I
they
can't,
keep
I
blocking
can't-
everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
There's got to be a way down there.
Prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Yeah, it's like there's got to be a way down there. They wouldn't just put stuff there if there wasn't a way to get down there. Network interface. No. No. Are those stairs?
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Ah! I just went in a circle. I see a flight of stairs literally right there. But it's like, where are they?
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting things he's ever done? Too bad. This guy had the best boom pie.
Bit too sour, I thought.
How do I... Oh, wait a minute. Here's some stairs. Okay. I can't go this way. Ah! Wait! Oh no! Oh no! Ah no! I found a bug!
How do they have this many goons?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Again, how do I get to that stuff?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning king.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time.
Oh, hello.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, joy, this guy again.
The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise. But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
Grease is boosting their prowess.
The flying one empowers them with faith.
Oh!
Now it's no
Ah! Hey! 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 We're not having you just continuously lock me on.
but us.
Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance.
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator. We're sitting ducks.
You are wrong on both counts.
Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
All the God stuff wasn't so wrong.
I ain't saying I wanted to lose.
Oh!
Wouldn't mind if Raker softened one.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises.
got jet boots, remember?
Then we're almost halfway there.
Punch him up! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftop.
Smoke him, Rocket! Time to shred him!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep
Just
shooting.
once I'd
I'll
like to
get
cross this
closer.
bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death.
Oh, hello.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light go. Of course it was easier to get to before.
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Viper flies away whenever I get close to hitting him.
Oh!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like it? Stay away from the edges.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Rocket, go wild! Roof him up, Drax!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
This thing just... This guy literally just... Okay, I need you to... Just stop!
Chop him, Gamora!
We approach the Dog's Tower.
Then we're almost halfway there. See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded flute.
Again, what? Oh, fly!
What now?
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that
Oh, I fat fingered the thing.
Hit on a swivel!
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Horsemen!
That was not the day.
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's clock! Hit him down, Groot! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Then we're almost halfway there.
They're out of here! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Oh, right below us. Right. So you, just want us to,
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
this is gonna be...
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way.
The best way.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place.
Finally, a new outfit for Gamora. And I actually like this one. This one looks really nice. Go ahead and give her that.
Fun. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Why can't I target that? What?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Anyone see a way across?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to end the live stream here for today. We have covered a lot of ground. We're getting closer to Cosmos Tower, so in next week's live stream, we will be picking up from here. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother Roy's new page or click the link in the description below. Help her achieve her dream of being Makaka, but look at her too. You won't be disappointed. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button if you wish to be notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, if you wish to see a Let's Play done, you can do so by checking out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived for your viewing entertainment, so you can watch Let's Plays like the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy, God of War, Final Fantasy 15, and many, many more. Thank you all for watching. As always, your host, Tomoya Shadow, saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!